Here he is.
Everyone got thrown off by the 35 coming out, because for years the only one on the left on the roadmap has been the 35 1.2,
1.2, yeah.
and it's been really needed by a lot of people who
Yeah.
love that lens. And so they've released a 1.4 non-S version. Now I've been
Causing trouble,
on forums on YouTube,
stirring people up.
because it's coming at £600 for a non-S 35 1.4,
Mm.
and it's £600, and the 35 1.8 on the used market or on promotion is about relatively the same price.
Okay.
And I've been like, so that's expensive then, because we've bought the 48 f2s recently,
Yeah.
200 quid,
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
over.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking, what's going on? I think £600 is expensive. I know in time it'll go down with promotions and used market, maybe 450, and then I think it'll be a fair price. But I've had a lot of people say £600 isn't expensive for a non-S lens. I mean, well, pretend you do, because you have the 35 1.8.
Yeah.
If you pretend you didn't have it, which one would you go for? Because the non-S, it has all the rendition problems.
All those things that you say adds character.
Well,
Gee, your old F-mount
that's what.
primes.
I mean, that's what the argument is, that it has more character, but less professional with the coatings. You're not always going to notice these things, I guess, but in extreme conditions when it's sunny and things like that, you will notice it.
First of all, echoing in my ears would be Russell saying, oh, that 35 1.8, it's been around for years now. It's one of the first lenses.
Yeah.
I don't really like it. It's not that good.
Yeah. I don't like it. I think it's not very good sharpness. The compression has that edgy look. It just is not very smooth. The focus, I think, is a bit slow, but it's Nikon's first Z lens, I think, so it's in need of an update.
But apart from all that, are they the same size? I haven't looked at
Yeah,
it, so they're
same.
roughly, okay.
Yeah.
So I must admit, I would probably choose a used 35 1.8 S lens instead of this new 35 1.4, which apparently isn't as good.
Yeah, so I just think it's a strange decision. I mean, I love 1.4 lenses. I wish they made it a professional 1.4. So they made a 35 1.4 S.
And you wouldn't be craving for a 1.2 over a
No.
1.4?
No.
No.
And if
okay.
they made it a professional lens, they would make it more expensive,
Yeah.
but it wouldn't be expensive as a 1.2. And I've said on the forums, I'd be happy to pay
It
the
wouldn't be
extra.
as big as a 1.2 either, would it?
No.
So-
Size and weight and cost. So I would be paid the extra to get the 1.4 S,
Yeah.
but I'm not interested in the 1.4 non-S. So that was my argument.
Mm.
Even though I say £600 is expensive, I'd be willing to pay more for an S version, and they would fly out the door, because I would love the 50. My 51.2 is my main lens, but it's big and heavy and a pain in the arse.
Yeah.
I wish there was a 1.4 S version, and that would be my new lens to use then. So you see what I'm saying is that
Yeah.
why didn't they just make it an S version, make it a bit more expensive, and everyone's happy?
And people got upset with you.
Yeah. They say it's not expensive, and they don't care about the coatings and stuff like that. And I would hesitate to use a non-S lens for my professional work, just because it can't deal with the conditions that I need to deal with.
Right.
But for everyday use, it'd be fine, I guess. But it's just a price point. It's like with the Z6 III came out, we said it was overpriced. If it's a few £100 cheaper, it makes it much more attractive. I suppose that's in time it will do. But I just wanted to put it out there. What do you guys think?
So answer the question also, is Russell being controversial? Is he completely wrong? Old F-mount lenses, non-S?
That's a good point. So my 28 1.4 I use for events, because I don't like the 35
Has that got a
1.8.
gold ring around
It's
it?
got the gold ring. But it has, I'm really looking forward to when they update that, because it has heavy distortion close up, and it doesn't have the newer coatings on, which I'm used to with my 51.2. And so I've noticed that now. I'm ready to upgrade my 28 to a new 28Z. I don't want a 28 non-S, because I'll be in the same situation I'm in now. I want a 28S lens with the modern coatings, new technology, professional level, and I can use it for every day as
Yeah.
well.
But there is a marketplace for non-S lenses,
Yeah.
particularly different, because it's a completely different price range. Isn't
Well,
it?
they should be, but £600, I don't think
Yeah, it's not
is
cheap.
It's not something, oh, I'll just buy a £600
Not
lens.
like
to
when you
use.
said they did the 40mm f2 pancake for 200 quid,
Yeah.
215.
And they have a range of 2.8
So-
for about 200 quid.
Yeah, yeah.
And that's okay. That fits in the category.
Yeah.
That's why we bought it. It's like £200. Nice compact. We can use it for everyday
I
use.
think there is possibly an argument that, and somebody will shoot me down, but when you're getting down to apertures of 1.4 and lower,
Yeah.
to me that is, in the professional, I don't know, perhaps delete that because I'll just get
No,
flamed.
I see your point on this. You're saying the faster apertures have a professional look as an end
Well,
result.
you're getting into the professional arena, aren't you, with the really fast apertures?
Yeah.
Um,
Okay.
But
I mean, I'm all for character lenses as well. I love f-mount lenses. I have the 105 and the 28, which I've mentioned, and they're full of character, more character than the Z lenses I've got. But they fall down in other areas. So.
I'm just also, again, I'm getting shot down for this, I suppose. I'm just waffling away now. But
That's
I'm
what we do.
thinking that the wider the angle, the less shallow depth of field you're going to get anyway.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
how much difference in shallow depth of fieldness
Yeah.
is a 35mm 1.4 compared to a 1.8?
Ricky, Nikon Ricky,
Yeah.
really nice guy. We've met him in real life. Well, kind of.
No, we
I
saw
was
him
too
at a
shy.
distance.
I'll
You
Star
wouldn't go and say
Trek.
hello.
I'll Star Trek. No, he's a really nice guy, and he's doing some comparisons. But he's also a Nikon ambassador or employee or something like that. And he's put side by side, and the 1.4 does look a lot better at minimum focal
Does it?
distance.
Okay.
The balls are twice as big,
Can't beat twice as big balls.
so it does look nicer. But again, yeah, like you said, wider angles. How much you're gonna really?
Mm.
I'm happy to be wrong with this. I'm not. This is just my viewpoint at the moment.
You told me you're never wrong.
That's behind the scenes.
Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah.
Right.
Big news.
Big news.
Yeah.
We've hit
4 subscribers.
4 subscribers. 4,000 subscribers
Thank
now.
you very much.
Which I don't think it means much. And in the YouTube world, that is basically nothing.
Yeah.
But
Yes.
yeah. But over the last month or so with our videos, we've really enjoyed the discussions on there, and that's
Yep.
much more important than subscribers.
Yeah.
You know, it's good to have this discussion. That's what we're really enjoying. So that's what we're celebrating, really. It's our channels reaching more people,
Mm.
and you guys are enjoying it. So there you go.
So thank you very much.
So what do you think of 35? Do you want to see more 35 1.4 S's, non-S's or S's coming in?
Well, they're going to bring an S out now. They brought a non-S,
Well, they'd have to be the
1.4.
1.2.
It'll
They
be
are going to
1.2.
release. They are going to release the 1.2 at some point.
and then that will
aren't they?
be, how much will that be? Like 1,500 quid, 2 grand or
And
something.
a big heavy thing. So there we go.
There
Tell
we
us
go.
what you think, and I'm sure this will be all over the place with this one. But yeah, there we go. See you next time.
See you next time.
Okay.